There is a turning point in your life when you cease making excuses for seeing reality, and you start forgiving yourself for avoiding it for so long. It wasn't because you were frail, but because you finally realize how effortlessly a deceiver can appeal to the parts of you that simply starved for affection. Manipulators rarely appear dangerous. They enter your world softly, almost flawlessly, and then they test you, not with aggression, but with inquiries designed to distort your vision and make you question your own gut feelings. Today, I will reveal the 6 questions deceivers always use to bind you. This is not to instill fear, but to help you guard what the Stoics held dear, your inner sovereignty. Marcus Aurelius noted, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. If they can mold your thoughts, they can dictate your life." Let's begin. Number 1. Why are you overreacting? This is the preferred weapon of every manipulator, and it always arrives exactly when you find the courage to voice your truth. It is designed to diminish you, to frame your emotions as hysteria, and to make your boundaries feel like an unnecessary weight. But listen closely. Those who respect you do not interrogate your suffering. They seek to comprehend it. When someone asks you this with that cold, waving-off attitude, what they are really saying is, "I dislike that you are noticing who I am. Stop." The Stoics taught that self-mastery starts with self-awareness. You cannot remain composed in a burning house you refuse to acknowledge is on fire. Epictetus stated, "If someone succeeds in provoking you, your mind is complicit." Meaning, your tranquility belongs to you, but so does the duty to defend it. A liar asks this to shift the spotlight from their actions to your reaction. Do not be swayed. Number 2. If you trust me, why are you asking questions? Trust is not ignorance. Trust is transparency. Trust is built through reliability, not extorted through pressure. When a deceiver poses this question, they are attempting to rewrite the covenant of the relationship. They want to paint curiosity as treason and turn your instincts into a defect. But the reality is stark. If someone recoils when you seek clarity, it is because clarity reveals what they wish to keep buried. Seneca wrote, "A guilty mind is always suspicious, and the people who charge you with a lack of faith are often the ones who know deep down they have given you ample cause to doubt them. You are not broken for inquiring. You are only broken if you ignore the answers your spirit already feels." Number 3. Do you really think I would ever hurt you? This one is treacherous because it sounds tender, gentle, almost affectionate. But beneath it lies a subtle coercion. Liars utilize this question to induce guilt for spotting the fractures. They want you to second-guess the patterns you've been witnessing, the tone that has shifted, the energy that isn't what it once was. When someone truly cares for you, they need not persuade you with speeches. Their behavior leads the way. But a manipulator knows your empathy is a vulnerability. They know you offer second chances, and sometimes third ones, and sometimes far too many. So they cloak their deception in softness, hoping your kindness blinds you longer than your memory can alert you. You do not reply to this question with words. You reply by observing who they become when your guard is down. Number 4. Why are you bringing up the past? Another standard tactic. A liar will always ask this when the truth becomes an obstacle. They wish to sever you from the history that exposes them. But consider what the Stoics understood. The past is not your jail cell. It is your instructor. You look back not to hold on to agony, but to recognize cycles, to prevent repeating the same errors, to grow. When someone asks this question as a means to dodge accountability, they are not asking you to heal. They are asking you to have amnesia. But forgetting is not the same as healing, just as suppression is not the same as peace. Your past is not the adversary. The adversary is the person who trembles at what your past has taught you. Number 5. Why don't you believe me? Here is a truth that stings. People who lie rely on your aspiration to be a virtuous person. They bank on your empathy, your patience, your hope that perhaps this time the narrative is true. But when you truly pay attention, your body always knows first. Your intuition vibrates before your logic catches up. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, never be overheard complaining, not even to yourself. In other words, do not deceive yourself to keep others at ease. Do not silence your gut because someone is pressuring you to just have faith. If someone constantly asks why you don't believe them, it is usually because believing them would require you to abandon your own reality, and that is a price you must never pay. Number 6. What more do you want from me? This is the final question, the one manipulators use when they feel control evaporating. It is crafted to make you feel insatiable, thankless, impossible to please. But deep down, you know the fact. You weren't demanding the world. You were asking for the basics: integrity, consistency, regard. Liars ask this to invert the blame onto you. Suddenly, your expectations become too heavy. Your standards become unrealistic. But listen to Seneca. He who is brave is free. And nothing is braver than refusing to diminish yourself to maintain harmony with someone who feeds on chaos. If someone truly cared, they wouldn't ask what more you want. They would already be providing it without being prompted. Liars use these questions because they grasp something quietly powerful. They don't need to control your entire universe. They only need to skew your perspective a few degrees. If they can warp your clarity, your emotions, your doubt, your optimism, the rest follows. But the Stoics remind us that peace starts the second you stop betraying what your heart has been whispering all along. You do not free yourself from manipulation by debating, defending, or begging someone to understand. You free yourself by recognizing the pattern, stepping out of it, and choosing honesty with yourself over comfort with someone else. And if any part of this resonated with a painful familiarity, know this: you weren't weak. You were simply human, open, hopeful, trying. Now you are awake. Now you are grounded. Now you are becoming the version of yourself that can no longer be fooled by the same inquiries. If you desire more moments like this, more serenity, more focus, more reminders to guard your inner sovereignty, then stand with me. Subscribe, and let's keep rising together.